Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Rodrigo. Early ball out from the back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Davis. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinelli. He's had a hit! Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Nicely spread. Now it's Rodrigo. Pass is just off target. He's shift and the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lookman really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Lookman. Shevchenko. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's lofted through here. No goals as yet. Mbappe. Musa. He's found a way through. Goalkeeper's ball. He's in plenty of space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neither speculative strike. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Martinelli. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries the cut back. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. What a save! Terrific reactions! Cremonese with the corner, there first. And that's great chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Martinelli. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Ball played for Lookman. Davis. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Dembele. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Forwards and with intent. Lookman. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's taken it. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving on and making good progress. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martinelli. Bellingham. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Forward it goes. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Petit. This is Petit! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Musa. And they've got a throw. And it's Davis. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Here's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Pass somewhat off target. Romario. In with the challenge. Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're back on the ball again. Lookman. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Lobbed in behind. Dembele. He's picked his way through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shot at goal! Rice is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Dembele. Has a goal! Musa.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And the pass is intercepted. Kajolu. Musa. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's a chance. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lookman. Oh, important interception. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe fires from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Romario. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Floated up and over. Petit makes the interception. And it's Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk cuts it out. He is through here. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Davis. Lookman.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Romario. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Lookman, looking for the run. He's got away. Mbappe. Tries to dink it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Dembele. Neymar. Rudiger gets it clear. Nice interception his. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele in acres of space out wide.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Modric. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Played long and they could be in here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Martinelli, and he's managed to get free. Musa.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Over to the other side. Martinelli. Oh, not quite. Well, the counter could be on here. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and points. It ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! Surely this time, superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's played forward. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets his pass away. Mbappe is flagged offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, well played, well played. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Guti. Guti. Cleared away. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's going for goal! He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever touch. Massive leap! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Saliba. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Here's Rodri. Stood up well to him there. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Griezmann. Now he's off and running. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Griezmann. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The counter is on for Portugal. That has not gone well. Griezmann looking to add to his goal. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. Guti. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. it's Griezmann. That is lovely. Costa Curta. Guti. And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. Pass somewhat off target. Kaká. Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7. Kaká.
And the second half gets underway. France carrying a one-goal lead. Bellingham. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. No way through there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's a key interception. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, here's a chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Goes in for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. They've got to make this nice and quick. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Guti has got himself a free kick. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite... Neymar! Well, that could fall kindly. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22. Número 2. Número 14. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Portugal have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The most accurate pass. Looking for the runner. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. He's played him through. Mbappe. Marquinhos. That's a throw. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camavinga. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chip through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Camavinga aims beyond the defence.
Lookman, they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, we always look the favourite there.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Messi. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 6. Cristiano Ronaldo. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he finish?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Lookman.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Lofted upfield. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch. More than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Wilshere. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player
has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hakimi. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now Saliba.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. Tries the cut, tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner, and he's lost his man here. So it is still 0-0. Wilshere. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Wilshere. Chavez finding their passes. That's very neat, and he's had it nicked away. Wilshere, and the pass is intercepted. And he's picked it up out wide. Hangs one in. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Wilshere gets a foot in here. Now it's Shevchenko, and here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Shevchenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's headed upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Chalhanoglu. And it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Goal! Chavez!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Chavez break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a...
And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Griezmann. No, he's not getting his way this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri. Saliba.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Beckenbauer. He's gone forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going.
Chavez clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a sweet ball that. Chiesa. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shevchenko. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Renato Sanchez providing an outlet on that flank. Çalhanoğlu cuts it out. Chiesa. Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, no joy this time. He has found a way through. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Just about up to the hour now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shevchenko. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chavez do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chiesa. Now it's Cruyff. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Griezmann. And it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Oh, great run, magical! He's having a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Chiesa fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Chiesa. That is lovely. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had a hit! Oh, should have put that away. Now that looks a decent ball. Lookman! Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodrigo fiddles it through. Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, super ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Hakimi.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Moved on forwards. Chiesa. That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Renato Sanchez. Messi. And a header! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Chavez certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Armour clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid can counter promptly here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No, it's not getting there. It's a throw-in.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. And now the hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got a side of goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, they've got it again. Haaland. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. It's Neymar! Have their second corner now. In for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Haaland's cross. It's run loose here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Fenerbahce have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Guti could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hakimi. Palmer. Palmer! Goal! Fenerbahce! There is the breakthrough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scored for Fenerbahce after
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Julio Cesar punts it upfield.
Well, that wasn't in the...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. Van Dijk does really well there, he is strong. In with the challenge. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Goretzka calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Neymar thinks one through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows...
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Szoboszlai has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And we have our very first corner. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rudiger can get it clear. Saka looks to... Big header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside. Out of play for a throw. Chooses to go crossfield. Mbappe might just make this. Odegaard. Mbappe. Played into space out wide. And that should get the job done. Goretzka. Still goalless at the moment. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Out to the right. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get away here? Rudiger.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gets his pass away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Pellegrini. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's beaten the last man. Messi. In by Messi. Towering header. And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's looking wide. Delivery from Mbappe. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bastoni. Pellegrini. Distributed tidily. That pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pellegrini. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich gets flagged offside. Algeria choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar is flagged offside.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
That has been slung wide.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. There's the crossfield ball. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bastoni. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
So, third corner of the game. Header! Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Szoboszlai. So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Pellegrini. And it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Goretzka. And he's running for Haaland! It's a loose ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. They get a throw in. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Algeria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Haaland. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. There's no flag. Goretzka. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar gets into some space. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
It's Çalhanoğlu! And that is doing no harm at all. Could be danger here. Kimmich. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Haaland, there's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Goretzka clears it away. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! And Mane! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played into space out wide. Well, the clearance is short. This ended up in no man's land. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland, he's free, he has got space. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the counter is on. He shifted it to the flank. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Costa Curta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, not quite. Dybala is herring after that one. Beckenbauer in with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Now Mbappe! And we have our very first corner. Now the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and
He's one-on-one and Dybala! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Oh, it's Nedved. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Ligt makes the interception. Haaland! Goal, Ukraine! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Haaland! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. And he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. And it's Nedved. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dybala. He's having a go. He's missed, but not by that far.
2 added minutes has
Well,
been indicated.
that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
He can run onto that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game
Coming
here.
on the field
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare
number
scenario for the
21,
defence,
Vinicius
as you're going to be
Junior.
facing a very willing runner now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please join me in
Ukraine
wishing all the
ahead
best to
2-0,
members of their
and
family
they are looking good.
celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, this is a great position, great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ukraine, corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Ukraine needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Rodri. It's Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's found some space here. Rodrigo, can he get it through? Now it's Marquinhos. And he's gone looking for safety. Ukraine get it back again. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Wilshere. Pass somewhat off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Ukraine are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Mbappe is on it. Can he finish?
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they could break here. Looking for the runner. Dybala. Oh, he's been flattened there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. They've managed to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been slung wide. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. Nicely spread. Now it's Rodrigo. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Spread it left. They've got a corner here.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 15, Rodrigo. Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Griezmann. Number 5, João Cancelo.
So, third corner of the game. He's got the shot away! Just off target. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ukraine get their fourth corner. DiMarco attempts a clearance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. And now the hit! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ukraine won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodrigo. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! In for a header! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
It's Griezmann! Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Griezmann. Ukraine are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Nicely spread. João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. In comes the delivery.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Referee's given a throw. Swung over. Oh, shooting chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rodri. And it's Griezmann. Played out towards the right wing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He has found the way through. Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, played right into his path. Chiesa! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the cutback. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's searching through. Oh, it's a nice idea. It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Now it's Bellingham. Gerrard.
Ukraine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's managed to gift it back. He's looking to set free a runner. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vieira. To Lam. Gerrard. And here's Scholes. Mbappe. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gerrard. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is a brilliant interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Ukraine clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ukraine head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Ukraine going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Pings in goes in for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Shevchenko. Chiesa chasing after it. Vieira. And here's Nedved. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He might be in here! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Scholes. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lam too strong for his opponent there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space here. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Oh, great chance! Odegaard! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ukraine making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. He's a sharp little... It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lahm play in with a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aimed beyond the defence. He's cut it out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Played in early. Couldn't squeeze it through. Griezmann. And he skips past his man. Odegaard. Kimmich.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
He's found a way through. Benzema's delivery. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheet.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are... And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Raul, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got away.
That's good play from him.
Rummenigge hit into the middle. Oh, important interception. Rummenigge with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Raul finds himself offside. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking here to chip it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ah, that's a fine interception. And the pass is intercepted.
The Netherlands are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. That is good strength. The Netherlands are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Away from immediate danger. And we have our very first corner. Albert Ferrer gets it away. He rises! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The Netherlands can start a counter here. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Could be danger here, and a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a mass
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Oh, that is our great hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Albert Ferrer. Loose pass, and they could be in. And Cruyff! In towards the back stick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Madrid got some... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution for Netherlands, number 6, Makalele. Coming on the field is number 8, Iniesta.
So off we go once more. The Netherlands decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's another good win of the ball. That has not gone well. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final. Oh, they could be caught out here. Roll! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Strong running down that left flank. He's played it long. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Madrid are looking to break at pace. They get a throw in. Mateus. No way through. Iniesta. Played out to the right.
649.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Mateus. Oh, it's roll! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Lam. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! Surely this time! Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Shifted upfield. Raul. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Paulo Sergio. Stood up well to him there. Here's Rodri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's picked his way through. That pass has been well intercepted.
Oh, great feat, that.
Now there's a fine ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Throw in. And it's Cruyff. He's looking wide. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fires from distance. Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
The Netherlands are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Rodri, chance here to counter. Works it forward. Rummenigge.
The Netherlands seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Mateus. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Albert Ferrer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! It's loose, could fall kindly. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both
Please
teams
turn your
went about their
attention
work
to
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
Hello,
football
everybody, and
to which we
welcome
look
to today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Nicely weighted ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Baresi cuts it out. Odegaard! And no, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. Gently done. Haaland. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
On both sides.
Oh, what a mistake! Fiddles it through, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe, and it's Alaba. Odegaard. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still goalless. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rijkaard. Oh, delicate chip through. Palmer. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for options for movement. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. And that was very necessary. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Palmer. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. Palmer. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. He's looking wide. Interesting ball. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Can he get it through? Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he was quick to react. Well, they can break here. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Shevchenko looking for the runner. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Pullet is firing after that one. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that is a little undercooked. Done delicately. Kimmich. For Palmer. Xavi Alonso. Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ukraine clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alaba. Pullet concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just too much on that. Haaland! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge, and he is going into that little black book. It'll be a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looks to bypass the midfield.
The attendance for this match.
And he's picked out the run.
987.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number
Yeah, it's always a
14.
dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then
Number
bang, you're
13.
pegged back again.
David Alaba. Coming on the field, number 15, Rodrigo.
Costa
Number
Curta.
23, Griezmann.
Ball's out,
Number
it'll be a
10.
throw-in again.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
Moved on forwards. Pedri. Rodrigo. That's an excellent interception. Saka. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's onside. And out to safety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ødegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Oh, super find. Rodrigo, great challenge, timed to perfection. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar powering forward here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. Rodrigo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Haaland. Griezmann. Odegaard. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Odegaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Kimmich goes short. Lovely feet. Drives it in.
6 added minutes.
Well,
have
both
been
sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Rodrigo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking for the runner here. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...